6 people in this room. Absolutely amazing. For each and everyone who couldn't make it to this call, of course, we will record it and we will provide the recording later on in the groups. I don't want to take too much of your time, so therefore I would say we just start. For new people means prospects, people who want to get an information. Listen really carefully in the next around 35 to maximum 40 minutes, because here you get all information firsthand. Information where you, based on them, later can decide if this what you heard is something you like or not. And no matter what you decide, this is up to you. And that's very important to get everything firsthand, to really get the whole picture behind. Okay, so let me start to record this.
This meeting is being recorded.
And where is my presentation? Just a sec. There you go. So once again, welcome to today's opportunity call of XFUSION. Before we start, a short disclaimer. This presentation here is simply for information purposes. This is no financial or legal advice, and all the numbers shown in this presentation are based on past performances, which are no promise and also no indicator for any future results. We speak about the financial markets, and these markets are coming with risks. Please be aware of these risks, and if you decide to do something, please only take money which you can, in the worst case scenario, afford to lose. So what is XFUSION? XFUSION is not a company. It is a community which we founded at the end of October last year. The purpose of this was to find something where each and every member of this community can grow. First of all, personally, because next to products which are coming from verified providers, we offer a lot of tools, a lot of trainings where people personally can grow. They can belong to something. What we also did is we created a platform. I said it already. On this platform, only verified providers can offer their services to our now over 80,000 members. And we speak about 3 major markets. This is, first of all, the Forex market. The second one is the crypto market. And the last, what we're speaking about, is the biggest existing market. This is consummation. Means there is and will be very soon a payment solution which makes the whole system round. Speaking of the Forex market, this is the largest financial market on this planet with over 7 trillion US dollars daily trading volume. And to get access to this market, we need a partner. And this partner is a broker. In our case, we decided to go with tech markets. I would like to give you some facts about tech markets. This is not a startup. It's a well-established, financially stable broker already in the market since 3 years. It's ranked number 15 of the regulated brokers worldwide. What means regulated? They have 2 licenses and 2 regulations. They started 3 years ago with an offshore license by the FSCA Mauritius, and now since 2 months they have on top of that an onshore license by the FSCA South Africa. Over 650,000 active clients and a transactional volume of 500 billion US dollars monthly. Means we speak here about a really, like I said, established, financially stable and big partner in this market. What they do on top is that they always invest more into infrastructure. So means they're already big, but they do more and more to make their clients more happy. The last, what they presented is that they made an insurance policy through the insurance market, Lloyd's of London, with an insurance company in the UK, CBC Limited, where in case of bankruptcy of tech markets, each and every client is insured up to $1 million. Once again, if tech markets is not able to pay due to bankruptcy, this insurance policy takes care that every client up to $1 million, of course, what they have inside their deposits and also what's not paid out on profits will be covered by this insurance company. Next to the fact that tech markets is a big broker, they help us for our community to overcome the two major issues what the so-called retail traders have. What is a retail trader? The retail market in the Forex market is the masses. It's we, the normal people. We have the institutional investor side. This is banks, investment funds, everywhere where there is big money. Where is big money and mostly third-party money, their focus goes on what? Avoiding significant losses, means capital protection at any case. In the retail side, due to the fact that there is a lack of capital, people always seek for high profits. But high profits comes along with also a high risk. And in trading, no matter how good a trader is, whether you do it by yourself or you choose a trader and go for copy trading, there is in between always negative trading days. There is no trader on this planet who has only positive results, which is actually not a problem. This is part of the game. It becomes a problem when you have a non-existing risk management and you seek for maximizing profits, and this minus day can lead then to what? To total losses. Unfortunately, this is not an exception. This became kind of normality. More and more people are losing money on this market. In this market, money is not created, it's just shifted. It means when someone is losing, the other end is winning. And the institutional sides, they are using tools which was not accessible for the retail side. Now, with tech markets, we have the opportunity to offer these tools also for our community. And this tool is amplifying. It is a capital boost. Till the end of this month, each and every of our members, when they put $1 inside, they get this $1 matched 24 times. Means there is a capital boost. You don't need to increase the risk anymore. We increase the capital. And I would like to show you how this works. This example here, someone put $1,000 as a security deposit in their brokerage account. And the name deposit says already, this money always stays your money. When you put it inside, it's completely separated from every other money. It's an account which is solely for you and also only accessible through you. This stays your money, and after 28 days, if you don't like what's there or for any other reason, you have the opportunity to take this money completely back without paying any penalty or any fees on top of that. Now we assume we have a trading strategy which made, based on past performance, an average 1% monthly. This would mean, in this case, $10. Please, this is just an example. You can start with the minimum of $10 and there is no limit above. Now comes the combination with so-called funded accounts. Where is this money coming from? This is no leverage. This is real money coming from whom? From liquidity providers. Liquidity providers are so-called tier 1 banks or companies who are solely specified themselves on bringing liquidity in the market. Why are they doing that? The reason is very simple. They earn money on that. They give their money, instead of let it on their accounts, into the market to pre-selected brokers. The money is working there and they earn on the fees, but the money is never at risk. Why is it never at risk? Because when you use this amplified money, the trader is not allowed to overcome a drawdown, means a maximum risk of 5%. 5% from 24,000 in this example here is $1,200. Means if the trader unfortunately wouldn't match, makes more minuses, the money of the customer would be gone. What happens in the market, and $200 would stay as a risk on the side of the broker, means tech markets. Tech markets secures themselves by keeping this deposit 28 days minimum in their accounts. In the meantime, they earn on the fees, so they're out of every risk. We just use this tool now, this 24x capital boost, to trade exactly with the same small risk, the same strategy, in average 1% monthly. And this would mean then $240. Means we don't increase the risk to maximize profits. We just increase the capital and have the maximum focus on what? Capital protection at any time. And you don't even need to do it by yourself, because together with Tech Markets, there is a platform called CopyX. It's a copy trading platform where you can choose out of over 50 different copy trading strategies. What does it mean? You choose out of them a trader which you would like to follow. You deposit the money, connect to this trader, and then from there on, everything runs hands-free. The only thing you need to do is that if there is profits, which are instantly withdrawable, they are yours from the first day on, you need to either withdraw them, let them inside, or you use compounding. Means you can use profits which are gained, put them back into the account, and make there more money out of it. Important here, every single dollar in profit which you compound back, means reinvest into the strategy, is also with a capital boost of 24x. So for example, you have $10 profit, you want to put them back in the strategy, then actually it's not $10 which are going back, it's $240. This is of course an acceleration what you can use to gain and maximize your deposits. And our community, out of all of these 56 different strategies, are mostly choosing NeoFX and Sonic. I would like to give you a little bit more detailed information about these strategies. First and foremost, even if you don't trade yourself, they're fully transparent. What does it mean? You get access to MetaTrader 5. You get your own MetaTrader 5 where you see each and every trade on a daily basis. You don't need to do anything, but you can check what's happening with your money. Both strategies have a proven long-term performance, a so-called track record, which we can provide you the link of MyFX book, and there you see up to 2 years back what the trading teams are doing. What is their win rate? What is the average performance they make monthly? How is each and every trade set up from them? So means everything is completely transparent. But most important is that these two strategies are both working with a very strong risk management and a controlled and stable drawdown. This I would love to show you on the example of NeoFX. This trader focuses himself on just one single trading pair. The Forex market gives various opportunities, but here there is the focus on Euro US dollars. First and foremost, Euro US dollars is kind of stable, means there is not such a high volatility inside that any of these currencies is unstable. It makes just one single trade per day. Proper day trading. No trade is open overnight, so means any sudden price changes which can happen overnight are not affecting the account negatively. And per trade, the maximum capital that is risk is 1%. Just 1% per each and every trade is risk. So this means the risk which is normally given in every trade of the total loss here is not there. You can't avoid completely risks in this market, but you can minimize it. When we go back in our example, $1,000, this would mean that just $10 can be lost with this risk management. And that's very easy to handle. This trader is trading very conservative. What does it mean? By entering the market means opening up a trade directly. There are 2 points defined: take profit and stop loss. What does it mean? Take profit, the trade goes in the right direction. Then, no matter how promising it looks, upfront directly the trader sets himself a goal where this trade gets automatically closed in profit and it's done. The other way around, it's more important even, because when the trade goes into the wrong direction, means not where he wanted it to go, we go into minus, then also upfront, the stop loss is defined, and this is maximized on 1% of the capital. There is no type of, I want to rescue something, can't gain any losses. No, stay cold-blooded, close the trade, start all over on the next day. As I said already, it is normal in trading that there are minus days in between. We need to live with that. That's part of the game. But when you have a reliable trader, especially when this trader is trading third-party capital, here should be the focus on avoiding significant losses. And on top of that, to trade quality over quantity. Means when there is no clear setup in the market, when the trader decides, listen, I don't find a good entry point, there can be days in between where there is no trade at all. And that's good because everything else would be gambling. When we trade on our own, we can do whatever we want. But when someone is really having third-party capital under management and is dealing with that, they should be really clear about what they're doing. And the good thing is here, since the end of October, each and every member of our community, over 80,000, have a steady growth through this consistent risk management. They grow each and every week, each and every month, their capital. Because in trading, it's not important what happens on a single day. It's a long-term perspective. Wealth building is not a sprint, it's a marathon. On top of that, and you see here, sorry, there's one slide in between, we can prove that. We have here an actual account on NeoVix, which we started and funded at the 23rd of October last year. $20,000 was the initial deposit. And also here, the 24x capital boost counts, means the trading volume is $480,000. Now the trader made 131 trades. 121, actually it's not 121, it's 118 positive, there is a little typo in the slide, and only 13 negative. This gives a win rate of 90%. And what's even more impressive is that in the whole time, the maximum risk is under 1%. We speak here about a drawdown of 0.9%. And the result in not even 8 months is $29,373. Means we here already over return of invest. The $20,000 initial deposit still stays the money of the person who put it inside. Means it can be withdrawn at any time. And we are already more than 100% in profit. Why is this happening? Of course, here was compounding used, but you see what's actually in combination with the very conservative way of trading with the focus on risk management is possible when you combine it with amplified money. And this is the way how institutional investor side is trading, and we offer this tool now also to our community. For the sake of diversification means building not on one pillar, you also have the opportunity to use exclusive trading signals. There is access to a Telegram channel where we provide with experts together very high class signals. Here mostly based on gold, and you get all the information necessary that you can trade on your own. How to start that? You open a second broker account with a 12x amplifying. You get access to MetaTrader 5. You can check in this Telegram group. You get all the necessary information. You get the entry points, you get the take profits, you get the stop losses, and you get also market analysis and recommendation about the risk. The only thing what you do is you stay in full control. You decide whether to take a trade or not, or to follow these instructions completely, or you say, I know it better, I do what I want. The risk is completely on your side. You need to know about that, and it's good to follow. But here you can start to learn to trade on your own, but still guided. And when we summarize that, till here, you didn't pay a single penny. The only thing you did when you decide this is something I would like to go for, you make a security deposit. Still your money. There is no subscription, no monthly cost, zero fees. Everything is 100% transparent. You can see everything on one dashboard, and it's fitting into your daily routine because everything is hands-free and fully automated. And your money works from the first day. But here are business-related companies involved. Means we have the broker, we have the trader, we have liquidity providers, and of course they need to earn money. But they only earn money when you are already profitable. There is no deduction of any costs up front. This comes when your profits are there. And these profits you get are now shared. Here is a profit share inside, which says 70% of all the profits you make stays with you. 30% is deducted, and from this, the whole system is paid. Only when you are already profitable. This 30% is the margin of the broker. The broker can do with this money, and this is a common business practice, whatever they want. What they decided to do is, out of this 30%, They use a part of that, means 21%, as a marketing budget, but they don't advertise their businesses, for example, on the now ongoing FIFA World Cup or Formula One races or wherever. They use what? Affiliate marketing. This we come in the second part. 5% goes to the trader as the income, and we keep in our community 4% as a marketing budget. Important, everything is paid from the market. There is a real economical cycle behind. No money is shifted from left to right. You make a deposit, no one is earning a single penny, no one is deducting anything from it. This money now goes to the market. From the market with profit, it comes back. The majority means 70% of the profit stays with you and 30% is deducted. And from this 21%, from this marketing budget of the broker, we have an affiliate program where you have 4 income streams. To gain 10 levels deep from these 4 income streams, you need to have, first and foremost, $250 by yourself in an active trading strategy. By having that, the first 3 levels under you are free. Means there you earn lot commissions, which I explain you after this, and profit share. If you want to unlock more levels, you need to have in total 10 different partners, direct partners with $250 each to unlock all 10 levels deep. The lot commissions is what? Lots are a standard trading unit in trading. Means the higher the risk, the higher the lots. The more deposits inside in your team, the more lots are traded. And this fee is directly deducted from each and every trade. In here, it doesn't matter if the trade is positive or negative. A fee occurs always and is always deducted from every trade. Every Monday to Friday, when there is a trade, there is a fee of every trade ongoing. You see this also in your MetaTrader 5. This is, as the name say, broker fee, the income of the broker. And also the liquidity provider is paid from that. But also here, the broker, means Tech Markets, gives us a part of that back, and we pay 10 levels deep you these lot commissions, starting with $2 in your first level, going down to $1, level 2 to 4, and $50 from the level 5 to 10. As long now as your people, your community, which you build, have the benefit from trading, and they earn money, you get from the broker as a reward, residual wise, every Monday to Friday, this lot commission. When does it end? It only ends when your people say, for example, I'm your first liner, and I say, now I have enough, I don't want anymore, I close my account. As long as I have the benefits from trading, you participate from this lot commission. This is a residual income which comes over and over again. The same is the profit share. From this 21%, this margin of the broker, this marketing budget, we pay 10 levels deep. Here we divide 4% of the profits in your first level, 3% level 2, 2% level 3, then from level 4 to 6, 1%, and from level 7 to level 10, half a percentage. Also here, residual wise, every time when there's profits, and once again here, of course, the trade needs to be positive, because without paying a customer profit, no one else gets profit as well. When there is a profitable trading day, when there is profits, you get paid residual wise these profits. And this is not all. For people who build larger communities, also under 10 levels, we implemented our infinity bonus. This infinity bonus is extra percentages which are coming with requirements. You need to have in total certain deposits in your team. They are without any time limitation and accumulated. And the first step here is $100,000 deposits. Important to understand, this can't come just from one single affiliate line. At least it needs to be minimum 2. Means maximum $50,000. In this case, half of what you need can come from one line. When you reach this $100,000, you unlock the first percent infinity bonus. Once unlocked, it stays forever with you. The next milestones are 300,000, 1 million, 5 million, 20 million, 80 million, and 200 million. But every time you reach one of these milestones, you unlock the next percentage infinity bonus till you come to the total of 7. And these bonuses are now just added to the basic percentages you anyway have. So for example, you have the first percent infinity bonus, then you have 5% profit share in your first level, 4% level 2, 3% level 3, and so on and so far till going down to level 10, 1.5%. From level 11 now, infinitely deep, without any cutting off, you have 1% residual-wise on all the profits of your community. As long as these people have the benefit, you get paid out of the margin from the broker. The focus here is always to satisfy whom? The person who have the account itself. When these people are happy, when they make profits, then the rest gets paid. And this makes this whole system sustainable because each and everyone is just paid from where? From the market. And on top of that, we have another income stream, and this is 2 global pools. These pools give you the chance to participate on the growth of the whole XFUSION community. We have over 80,000 people and over $50 million real assets in trading at the moment. And each and every month, these pools are filled with what? With the profits and with the part of the profits and a part of the lot commissions from the whole XFUSION communities. So for example, we are now in June. When you reach in June $300,000 in deposit, also here 50-50 rule, you will be in pool number 1, where is 1% of the profits of the whole community plus $1 lot commission. By the end of the month, when you reach that, you share what's inside this pool with each and everyone who is qualified for pool 1. This was last month an income and extra income on top and around $3,000. Pool number 2, the requirement is higher. This is $1 million. Here is less people inside, but here is also 1% plus $1.50 lot commission inside. This pool paid out last month around $13,000 on top. After paying out, next month, these pools get filled again and you can qualify again with the same requirements. Means each and every month you have the opportunity to participate on the growth of the whole XFUSION community. That was the Forex side. We have more. The second, what we can offer for our community, and again, important to understand is you don't need to refer anything here. First and foremost, each and everyone can use these services, and they can use also a completely total up and running crypto exchange, which is on the market since the end of January, running on the newest technology, has the same technology like OKX and Bybit, 2 of the biggest exchanges in this industry. And this exchange here is specialized on trading. You have the opportunity to trade 60 pairs in future and in spot with a leverage up to 100x. You have a quick convert feature inside, and you have a full copy trading ecosystem. Means also here we can provide you when you don't want to trade on your own, or you simply have no time or no experience or what else, you have the opportunity to also here connect to a trader and let the trader do the job. This exchange can also be used for just solely storing your cryptos, selling, buying, swapping, staking, whatever you do. The good thing is you don't pay anything extra, but this exchange is by invitation only. Means no one else from the outside can just go to the internet and can sign up on this exchange. For this, you need a referral link. So for example, you come to me, ask me if I deal with cryptos. I say, yes, I do. You say, listen, Michael, just by yourself, try this exchange. It's cost-free. You don't need to do anything. Just do what you anyway do with cryptos. Every time now, me, Michael, I use this exchange for either selling, buying, staking, swapping, or trading cryptos. There is what? A gas fee occurs. A gas fee is the income of this exchange, and every single crypto exchange has these gas fees. Here, the good thing is that also bit1.com understood that an active community is mandatory to grow, to become bigger and bigger and bigger. And how can I keep my community active if I let them participate on my growth? 60% of these fees, which is the income of this exchange, goes back into the community. And also here, residual wise, we earn on the fees which are occurring from dealing with cryptos. This exchange, of course, is also licensed 2 times, 1 time in El Salvador and the 2nd time in Canada. And to make this whole system round, in a couple of days, latest in 1 or 2 weeks, there will also be a payment solution. This is a decentralized crypto wallet combined with a Visa debit card. The web page is already existing. It's called bix.fi. And let's have a look what this card can offer. First of all, as soon as you have $9.99 on your wallet, you can apply for the virtual card. This virtual card is Apple Pay and Google Pay ready. After doing the KYC, you can directly connect it to your Apple Pay and Google Pay. You can do online shopping and you can use this card on any acceptance point of Visa worldwide. If you want to go physical, this card is available in 179 countries worldwide, and it's coming in 3 different options. A plastic card for $99, a metal card for $250, and a real gold card, 184 grams of real gold for $25,000. This is just up to your preference. All these cards have identical functions. So it means whether you go for plastic or for real gold, there is no difference in what the card offers you. On top, this card has a so-called direct money movement. So if you're using our services, you use, for example, the trading and you make profits, or on top of that, you refer this and you earn commissions, both of these payments are directly nearly instant with 1 click on this card. There is no external wallet anymore needed. You can directly top up this card and spend your cryptos all over the world. If you would like to spend smart, this is not mandatory, then you can choose optional with $9.99 to have a Visa reward program. Why do I say smart? This is actually similar to why many people use American Express Platinum, because with each and every dollar you spend, you can earn miles. You have a concierge service on top, access to airport lounges, car rental insurance, and many, many more benefits, which you can use when you sign up for this $9.99 monthly subscription. Once again, not mandatory, completely up to you. What's more interesting is that very soon this card can also be used like a bank account. Why? Because there will be a banking on and off ramp function implemented. SEPA and SWIFT will be implemented, and you can do transfers like you do it normally with your bank account with this card. This is a very easy way to bring cryptocurrency assets back into the fiat ecosystem. Let's summarize these key features. Apple Pay and Google Pay ready. What I didn't mention so far is that there is no spending limit. No one from the card provider tells you that you have a daily, weekly, monthly, or whatever limit. Whatever is on this card, is it $1 or $1 million, whatever you topped up, is able already to spend. It's a very easy way to store your cryptos and spend them in the real world. As I said already, nearly instant loading times with what? No loading fees. You don't pay a single percentage or dollar when you top this up. When you have $1,000, for example, and you top it up, the complete $1,000 are appearing on your card. Now, if you use it for consummation purposes, you pay something with this card. Of course, there is a fee, and that's quite normal. Between merchant and card provider, there is always a fee which occurs when the card is used. Income of the card provider. In this case here, the fee is 3%. So means on everything you pay, there is 3% fee on top. The same here is that not the whole fee stays with the company. Half of it means 1.5% of this in total 3% goes back into the community, and you also can create here a residual income on what? On the biggest market existing, the worldwide consummation. Every time someone spends money with this card and it happens in your own community which you created, you earn residual wise money on that. Means when we summarize the benefits, it's one business where first of all, Everyone can just simply use the services. And by just using the services, people are already profitable. This is what makes us very proud. No one needs to refer to get something back. By just using the first part, the Forex market, over 80,000 people, 8 months existing now, XFUSION, everyone has now more than they had before. Optional on top, of course, you can start to refer, but we bring this now back, this essence of referral marketing, using a product, being satisfied with that, and from there I start to refer. Not I refer because I need to earn some money. The daily profits are withdrawable on a single day. You have incentives, leadership events. We do a lot for our community. There's a 24/7 support, and we create business opportunities where you can worldwide, unlimited, create an active and a passive income. Thank you very much for listening. I guess I've been on time, around 35 minutes. I know it's a lot of information which you got now in this short period of time. When there is something still unclear, please do yourself one favor. Reach out to the person who invited you to this call and clarify all of these open questions. I say thank you for tuning in, for getting this information. I wish you all the best. Take care and see you next time. Bye-bye.